OBJ, OBJ, OBJ. Then what ain't that the cheer last night? Lakers, Phoenix Suns, OBJ, OBJ, OBJ. I heard it. I heard it. I'm serious. I heard it. OBJ, OBJ. Oh, Odell was in the building. Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, your favorite Dallas Cowboys, in the building. You know, you new fans, you can't name who Drew Pearson is. No, you don't know who Tony Hill is. You don't know who D.D. Lewis is. You just recently found out, and you looked over and probably went, who's Dennis Thurman, after you seen what Malik Hooker did Sunday night. Because a lot of y'all are 54-point fans. That's what I call y'all. You went from being 80 percenters to 54-point fans. Social media, you motherfuckers now you're Cowboy fans. You know what I mean? YouTube, I see a lot of Cal Frost that showed back up. 54-point fans. OBJ. OBJ. Then the bomb was dropped. Ed Water reported OBJ. OBJ is still OBJ. Old broke Junior. Now y'all like, OBJ. OB, huh? What? No. James Washington. CMA for Hiko. Noah Brown. No, you bitch niggas make me laugh. If you read closely at the headlines, it says, dummies, he won't be ready till the postseason. Now, listen, let me tell you something. I can make fun of this whole situation because I could give a fuck less if we sign Odell Beckham Jr. It's cool. Odell we go from 54 points on a Sunday night to OBJ just tearing up the city of Dallas. It went from the beat down at AT&T Stadium to Beckham night in the city. And Ed Water dropped that report. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. God damn. Well, OBJ? Oh no, I'm cool. I'm straight. Go Cowboys! We're gonna beat the Texans. Yeah, Cowboy Nation. Oh, Super Bowl, baby. Fuck the Eagles. Die, Eagles, die. You bitch niggas make me laugh. All over the internet. I didn't want Odell anyway. Oh, it was a waste of time. Odell. Oh, well. Hey, stupid. We were bringing him in for the playoffs. Push. Hey, listen. He won't be ready to play till mid-December. We played a fucked up, washed up hoes when? In January. We played a hose in January. The playoffs take place. Oh, let me guess. Huh? Is it January? Is it mid-January? You stupid motherfucker. You fucking Doogie Howser, MD, fucking armchair doctors. You lame fucks. You dumb fucking assholes make me sick. You make me sick. Pathetic fan base. 80%ers. Listen, there are 20% of Cowboy fans that I fucked with, and there's 80% of you that ain't shit. You post every fucking headline, every fucking screenshot, every goddamn thing. You post more fucking Dallas Cowboy content than your own children. You make me sick. You're pathetic. You're a loser. I don't give a fuck what kind of job you got. 8 to 80, dumb, triple, crazy, 0 to $1 million. A lot of you motherfuckers make me sick. You make me sick. You're pathetic. OBJ. I hope Beckham comes to Dallas now. So you can sit and you can make your content and I can watch your Facebook posts and your Instagram jokes and laugh at you with your ticky tocks and your bullshit. I hope he comes because you wanted to, you quick to post the headline and you can't read. Didn't you learn? Didn't your father, didn't your grandmother teach you? Reading is fundamental, stupid. Odell Beckham will not be, they didn't say, oh, he won't be ready till March. Oh, he won't be ready till April. Oh, he'll be. Hey, I listen at a lot of you assholes. And I told you, you're not smart. I said this shit. I'm going to give an example. Number 33, Damone Clark. I said, hey, the Dallas Cowboys are not going to sign a guy that they know they're not going to be ready until a whole nother season. You know why? They just went through this with Jalen Smith. They're not going to do that again. They're not going to waste more money on another guy that won't be another project player. Fast forward to Sunday Night Football. After the bitch stopped singing, after we got our head out our ass, a man named Damone Clark forced a fumble on a screen pass that led to a Malik Hooker touchdown. He wears Tony Dorsetto number 33, who people had said when he was drafted, mind you, he wasn't going to play. This is why I don't listen to y'all. This is why I don't listen to nobody but me. Bitch, I jump back, kiss myself, pat myself on the back, and then I shake my fat gut like I'm fucking a black Santa Claus. Because I listen to me. Listen to y'all. Because a lot of you motherfuckers, you knee jerkers. You're bullshit fans. TV fans. God damn, the worst armchair quarterbacks I've ever seen. And here we go again. OBJ, OBJ, OBJ. And now all of a sudden, oh, wait, whoa, OBJ. Whoa, hold up. Ain't nobody finna lose to no motherfucking Texans. Why don't you bring your ass over here with this? This you TTC motherfuckers' problems. I like you, Sentinel, but don't you come over here talking about losing to a bitch from Houston that's 1-10 and just been eliminated from the. Come on, bro. Have some common sense. Just sit back. Don't post like that. Keep it to yourself. This ain't silly sad asses page. This ain't one of these other goofballs. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right now, don't do that. Honestly, your quarterback's a gimp. Woo, 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 woo. Call the fucking paramedics. Give me back. The other motherfucker, come on, bro. You got Purdy. You got Purdy. He said it's Purdy. See, don't do it. Not today. Not today. I'm in ass whooping mode today. I'm in kick ass. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I like you. Fuck the Niners. Fuck your gimp quarterback. Fuck that other gimp ass fucking Treyway bitch. Fuck them niggas. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. He hurt. Big deal. Whoop de do. I don't care. Fuck the Gabe A. Winers. Lose, bitch. Choke. Get that shit to the Seahawks. Sorry. You break it up? I'm breaking up. My bad. Am I breaking up? See, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, man. I'm on a roll. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure, man. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm good. I'm on a roll. This shit tripping. Hold up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Checking, testing. Can you hear me? I bet. Now, let's get back to it. First of all, I don't give a fuck about your teams. Nobody. Zero. Nothing. Nothing. Zero. I don't care. All I'm saying is this. Do I want Odell Beckham Jr. as a Dallas Cowboy? I don't care. We have won all these games without an Odell Beckham Jr. Would he be another weapon for the playoff push? Yeah. If that nigga cannot get his ass in here to play one regular season game, I don't want him. I do not want this dude sitting on the sideline. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Peace and blessings. And I'm dead ass serious. Thank you. And for everybody that keep giving me birthday love, thank you. I'm still getting birthday love. And man, honestly, I ain't lying. I thank y'all very much, man. Seriously. Now, I had a wonderful one. I don't get. Listen, another weapon would be great. I understand what they meant. When I read the headline, I was like, all right, we kind of figured that. But he at least needs to tune up. Well, that's what I wanted. I had told people last week, If Odell ain't here by next Wednesday, I don't care. What's tomorrow? And even tomorrow's Wednesday, I don't care. I do not. I don't give a fuck. I like the stat. They're young. These dudes want to win. They're hungry. We've been doing this without Odell. Would he be another great weapon? Yeah. And let's keep it a buck. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't trust Calvin Joseph for nothing in the world. That what we need to do is bring in another cornerback. Because I don't know about you. Anthony Doodoo Brown wasn't good, not to me, but Calvin Joseph is worse. I honestly think more than an OBJ, we need to go find a corner. We need to bring in another corner. My boy DeJuan Bland is cool, but I would like to. I hope if there's a veteran quarterback out there, I would love to bring him in because, man, I'm more concerned about that cornerback position than that fucking wide receiving shit. Don't get me wrong. Noah Brown is cool, no problem. Now it kind of dips off after Noah Brown. Simi Fahiko haven't done shit that I thought, and I don't know what happened to Mr. MIA Jalen Tolbert and former Ted James Washington. I don't know. Like it gets horrible past Noah Brown. Then you go. It's. Uh, yeah. I mean, like I love DeWarren Bland a lot. But it's just like, man, it's just like this OBJ thing, Odell Beckham. I like to get him because how fast everybody turned on him. And they didn't even read. Reading is fundamental. Man, reading comprehension, you had reading comprehension in school, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, read the headlines. Don't let Ed Warner and all these people fool y'all. He will not be what they're saying 100% until fucking playoff time. Until 2023. Literally, 2023 is fucking pretty much weeks away. No one said, "Oh, he won't be ready till next season." No one didn't say that. Slow down. Sign him for cheap. They just did that. Hey, listen. Hey, y'all. Hey, listen at this. Watch this. Watch this. They put the headline out to lower the price value on his ass. Because the number that his agent or representative gave them, they looked at that shit and went, shit, nigga, you ain't even ready to go fucking show us that you can run. The nigga didn't ain't practiced for nobody. That's why I would have done it too. All right, Odell. Let's see what you got. We're gonna put you out here. No, bro, I ain't ready yet. What do you mean you're not ready yet? Thank you, Frank Joseph. I appreciate that. Then get the fuck out of here. If you can't run, nigga, we don't need you. Motherfucker, if you can't play one regular season game, we don't need you. If you think you finna just if you think you finna just exactly. That's exactly what it is, bro. It's that's exactly what it's to scare everybody off. It's to scare everybody off. And the Lord, his agent, his representative, shot the number to Dallas this morning. People gotta understand. This is a business, people. He shot the number to him like, this is our number, bro. This is our number. They went, shit. This motherfucker didn't even run. We're not paying him that. All right, let's just put it out. Let's quote unquote leak it. Our sources, the sources come from right there in Frisco, from representatives of the Dallas Cowboys organization, leaking information to to devalue that contract, or excuse me, proposal that the representatives of one Odell Beckham Jr., free agent, athlete, wide receiver, asked for. Now they'll come back with something else. Or Odell is about to get on a flight out of DFW International. He's not coming in on, he's not leaving on that private plane that he flew in on, ladies and gentlemen. He's not coming in on that. He will fly first class, likely American Airlines, back to his destination of choice on his own dime. And if he's on the plane by tomorrow, don't believe this bullshit narrative that he'll spin. I need time to consult my family and Jesus Christ, my wife, Geisha and Allah, and every other deity that black people like to fucking play. I'll say it. I'll give a fuck. that some of us, I got to talk to Moses and Sojourner Truth. And I got to talk to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Farrakhan about my destination of choice, whether it be Buffalo or Dallas. Hey, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Nigga, if you leave, we're not signing you. It's as simple as that. See, I'm going to give you the truth. No, it ain't no. See, you got this. This isn't Madden. 9 times out of 10, the Eagles are going to win the East. I'm not even concerned about the East. We have done the East shit a lot. My concern is what are you going to do in the playoffs? I can't even think about the playoffs because we have a game against the Texans, a game against the Jags, a game against the Eagles, a game against the Captain Crunch. That's me. I'm not that fan. See, I got to explain that to everybody. I'm not that. I don't give a flying ass fuck about the East. I've seen Dallas win the East a lot in my almost 50 years on this planet, and it is barely did shit. Now in the 90s, it got us some. In the 80s, it got us some conference title runs that we lost. In the 90s, it's got us some Super Bowls. Winning the East in the last 20 some odd years ain't done shit for this organization. I'm over the title run in the division. I hate this division. I despise this division. All we do is lift this division up. If this was a community, the Dallas Cowboys is the huge fucking 300,000 square foot mansion of the NFC East. We let these bitches live in our shit. Yes, I'm talking about the Giants. Yes, I'm talking about the Commanders slash Braves slash Redskins slash the Daniel Snyder fucking nasty perverted bitch ass organization in Landover, Maryland. And I'm talking about the shitty Sheagles. We let y'all live in this house that y'all have no respect for. We put food in here. We burp your babies. I'm sick of the NFC East. I want to lead this fucking division as a whole. I could care less about the NFC East. Y'all done caught me on the wrong day. The only concern I have right now is winning in the postseason. I have not seen this team win a divisional round game since I had hair. I had no kids the last time the Dallas Cowboys won in the fucking NFC title game. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the potential to win a division on the road, mind you, because we're gonna have to be road warriors. See, it is. It's it's just like that. I mean, like I don't. No, we can't. Is it no? There's nothing we can do. Now, if we leapfrog the Eagles and we can, got first place in the division, and the Vikings fell off, yeah, oh, bro, we probably gonna get a 1 seed or a 2 seed. Right now, we're gonna play the Bucks. I said it last night. We're gonna have to go to Tampa. We're gonna be listen, Cowboy fans, listen to me. We're road warriors. Don't listen to nobody else try to feed you bullshit or give you that bullshit math. By all indications, and I just said this to Desert Eagle, and he'll tell you I said this shit. The Cowboys are going to, so for all Cowboy fans, listen up. We're going to win on Christmas Eve. We're going to win. We're going to have to play them again in the postseason. So here's your scenario, Cowboy fans. We're going to be road warriors. There used to be a tag team in wrestling, WWF, WCW, UWF. They were called the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. They were managed by a man named Paul Ellery. We got to be Road Warriors. We got to be as tough as Hawk and Animal in order to get the title. If not, it's going to be what, y'all? Say it with me. Same old Cowboys. Odell or no Odell. Like, seriously, this shit ain't hard. This ain't hard. It would have been cute with Odell, but hey, I know me. Silas, Will, Pookie. Hey, are you upset about what happened with the 49er game just in January in the wild card? Yes. So what would you do if you were the owner of the Cowboys? I'd make them whole ass niggas play every game in the postseason on the road, and anyone who know me will tell you that's exactly what my answer has been since we lost that game. Since Dak choked. There. See how hard, see how easy that is? My quarterback, Rain Dakota Prescott, didn't know how to fucking set up the ball right to spike the ball to get one more shot to beat the 49ers, our greatest fucking conference rival at our house. That I told one CG Bully, the winner of that game, you wrote your ticket to the NFC title game. And I will say it again this year. Either the Eagles or the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. There. Hey, did you hear what I just said? Listen to what I just said. Either, and you come back to this video, 12/6/2022. Either the Eagles or the Cowboys are going to be world champions. Period. That's this year. I'm not making this up. I'm not speaking from delusion. I see it. Jerry sees it. The Eagles sees it. The fans see it. Fucking Fletcher Cox see it. Tank Lawrence see it. Parsons see it. Jalen Hurts see it. Dak Prescott see it. So, see what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See what, Cowboy Nation or Dallas Cowboy fan, whatever you want to call yourself, or Fly Eagles Fly, Eagle Nation. One of those. Birds, boys. Birds, they're the best teams currently in the NFL, and it's going to stay that way. Now, I just said a couple of weeks ago that it was the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the fucking 49ers. Due to the fucking untimely injury of one Richard James Garoppolo, Esquire III, the 49ers have been eliminated from all talks of fucking going to Arizona for the Super Bowl. Purdy ain't it. They got a great defense. Respect the defense a lot. Love the players. Love the players. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. It's either the Eagles or the Cowboys. See, I'm making this easy for y'all. I'm making this easy. Mark Holmes ain't gonna make this easy. No one's gonna make this. I'm making it easy. If Dak Prescott fell right now, Cooper Rush could take over and get us to the playoffs, but Cooper Rush can't do what Dak can do because Dak is trying to show everybody, I'm not a whack black quarterback and I can win in the post. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? See? This is easy. Light work, as some people will say. Absolutely light work. I'm serious. Hey, I love the team, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Richard James ruined that shit. James Richard Garoppolo, Monsignor won James Tanner. Richard Garoppolo, Esquire, the sheriff of Northern California. He's gone. He's gone. And even if he didn't have that foot surgery, ain't no way in hell he gonna be even fucking 40% if y'all try to rush him back. Like, it's over. This is easy to call. Yes, Cowboy fans, look at them. Here, we're gonna do it together. Either us or the Eagles will win the fucking Super Bowl. They can beat any team in the AFC. Yes, that means the Chiefs. Yes, that means the Bills. Especially, let's say Von Miller is fucked up now. Come on, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, Brock. I'm telling you, that ain't it. You'll see. We'll come back to this, Sentinel. I understand the panic right now with all y'all, and I watched it with Treyway. Treyway went down. Everybody was backing Jimmy. Well, didn't back Jimmy. That's why karma's a bitch. Because if the 49er faithful as you hear that word faithful? You hear that word faithful? Y'all are more faithful than Kim Kardashian after a fucking hit of ecstasy and a bottle of Hennessy in a club full of black men. That's not faithful. We're gonna put that out there. Like, seriously, Brock Purdy ain't the answer, bro. Shit, I ain't lying. Brock Lesnar got a better chance of winning with y'all than Brock Purdy. So, and it's not a hating thing. I just told DE. DE is in here. The Eagles or the Cowboys are the best teams. Period. I look at them motherfuckers and they're playing for their coach. That coach over there, I knew something was up when he looked over at the Cowboys and went, "That's game, motherfucker!" Like that means he's playing for his team. AJ Brown and them boys over there, Hurts is over. They're balling. Give them credit where credit is due, man. I don't like the bitches, but I see what's going on. And yeah, I said this several times. If it wasn't for Cooper Rush, we wouldn't even be in this bitch right now. Let's be real. The Eagles would be division champs, and we would be fucking talking. We'd be already with the elimination, and the memes would be flying and all that shit. So if it wasn't for Cooper Rush, everybody say Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, this that. If it wasn't for Cooper Rush, the great. If it wasn't for the white savior named Cooper Rush, that's why I call him the Great White Hope. If it wasn't for the white savior, we wouldn't be this far. No, not Dak Prescott. No, not Michael Parsons. No, not Tony Pollard. No, not Trayvon. See, when a brother said you're an Uncle Tom and all that shit, nigga, suck a dead man dick with A's on the tip. Nigga, we gonna call it what it is. Hey, bruh, he ain't that. He ain't. You can't. Jeff Hostetler is a quarterback. Christian McCaffrey is just he's a good switchblade. They got two switchblades in Debo and McCaffrey. Like I said, I'm not hating. They just don't. They lost their weapon at the wrong time. At the wrong time. That's how I feel. They lost them in December when we making championship pushes. Like seriously. I mean, even if they won out. Okay, we can break it down like that. Let's do the science here. And this is just me. They won out. All right, they won out. Then what? You play a team, they're gonna upset you. This is California. It's pleasant out here. This ain't some cold place like Philadelphia, Buffalo. It ain't East Coast, man. This is still beautiful California, bro. Like, yeah, it's a lot of that, bro. Like seriously. Facts. There. Yeah. The Giants had Eli Manning. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You sounding real TTC right now, bro. You do. I know it hurts, Sentinel, but you really sounding real. And when I say sounding TTC, I'm not saying trash talking. I'm talking 2022 TTC. You sound lost, bro. You sound like you're drinking and let's party and you need medication because you need something to cure delusion. It's over, bucko. And I'm not even being a hater. I'm telling you what's facts. Don't sell TTC, man. It's over. Y'all will be fine next year. Y'all might be world champions next year. But it ain't going to happen this year. It's over. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. Wentz, come on. Who was his backup? See, I understand what y'all trying to do. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. It's y'all trying. I know, you know what? And I understand a lot of people don't want to see Dallas even come close to a conference title game because we're not y'all teams. Now, if you look at here, let's throw some stats, and I'm not a stat guy. When Dallas starts going to conference title games, it's more than once. They're always consecutive. And in today's internet world, the last thing you want Dallas to start doing is advancing in the divisional round, fucking around with conference title games because you know when they start fucking around with conference title games, leads to Super Bowls. Lots of them. And I know a lot of people, this ain't the 70s, this ain't even the 80s with the conference title runs, and it ain't the 90s. And no one wants to see that. And yes, if defense does win championships like they say, ask the Colts about the Dallas Cowboys defense. Stop listening to them morons on ESPN. Stop listening to them dumbasses on Fox Sports. Stop listening to these dumb delusional motherfuckers. There are some great defense with all around. Listen, Dallas has a wonderful, excellent defense, but also an offense, if it gets its head out his ass, will light you the fuck up. Don't believe me? That's Minnesota. And let's do the woulda, coulda, shoulda. The Great White Hope, he went toe to toe against the goddamn Philadelphia Eagles in fucking Philadelphia. Let's see. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I disagree. It all depends. I don't like saying that because I've seen the NFC East is I think fucking Duke Bother just said it. Yeah, it ain't no telling, bro. It is not no telling. And in the last in how today's NFL work, one seeds don't necessarily mean you just punched your ticket to a Super Bowl. That don't mean shit. What was the Tampa Bay Bucks just a few years ago? I remember a Giants team a couple of years ago. Well, nah, 2007. They went from Tampa to Dallas to Green Bay to Arizona and won. So, nah, I don't. It's too much parity. It's just a seeding. This team got a better chance to do it. They don't even give two, like one seed, two seeds. All that shit don't matter no more. It's who wants it. That's how I look at it. But I tell you this though, then it writes another page for Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts is gonna be here. Now I'm not saying Dak ain't. But Dak Prescott, everybody gonna talk about that 49er game. As soon as Dallas ticket gets punched in the playoffs, it's gonna go back to remember the last time Dak Prescott was in the playoffs? Remember the last time Michael Parsons was in the playoffs? Remember the last time you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go to that shit. I'm telling you now. I don't for me, what up, Matt? What's going on, Matt? I just see it for what it is. I don't like I tell everybody, I'm not really a stat guy. I see for what it is. It ain't gonna be, and I said this at the beginning of the year before the season even kicked off. When we look back on this season and whoever wins the Super Bowl, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I didn't see that coming. I'm telling you right now. A lot of people gonna say, oh god damn, I didn't see that coming. And I'll say this one more time. Hey, what's up, Megatron? What up, boy? And I'll say this one more time. Not a damn motherfucking one of y'all had the Cincinnati Bengals representatives of the AFC playing in Los Angeles for the Super Bowl. None of y'all, except a Cincinnati Bengal fan. That's it. Dashy. I mean, like of my homeboy Turban, like y'all, I don't Icky Woods. I mean, honestly, not a motherfucking one of y'all in here. Y'all had the usual suspects, the Colts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean not the Colts. What? Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. You had all these other motherfuckers. You did not have them motherfuckers in that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like seriously, we gotta stop that shit. We really gotta stop it. Okay, I understand your point, but did they win? See, you gotta stop that. Over here, you can try it here, but I'm not him. Did they win? I didn't know it was about hanging around. I thought it was about winning. Now, stop me when I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of sports fans, a lot of NFL guys in here. Ain't it about winning the game? I don't know. All that hanging around. I don't give a shit about hanging around. The Colts hung around, and how did we end up with 54 points? The Lions, they hung around. But at the end of the day, who won the game? That's all I'm saying. Now, that's all I'm saying. That's it. Now, here's a better example. I'm gonna give you a good example. See, watch this. The Dallas Cowboys hung around the Philadelphia Eagles with a backup quarterback, but they didn't win the game, bro. No. Bro. This when it comes to this channel, when it comes to me, that's all I give a fuck about. Wins, losses. Period. Dak Prescott, Cooper Rush, Tony Pollard, who cares? Odell Beckham, can you help us win? Don't talk to me about shit else. Well, Dak threw for 500 yards. Did we win? No. Who gives a fuck? Let's stop that. Wins, loss. No. I don't listen. Listen to what I just said. I don't care. Wins, losses. That's it. Nothing else. That's the core point of my channel. Wins, losses. If the great white hype can do it, great. And he did. Have Dak been fucking up? Yes, he has. Am I mad about Dak's performance against the Colts? Fuck yes. Cooper Rush wouldn't have done it. And you hear me saying it. Cooper Rush wouldn't have done that shit. He wouldn't have went out there and made the mistakes. He's playing because he knows I can't fuck up. I need my quarterback to do that. I need Dak Prescott. He has got a chance to blow. You thought Sunday night was bad? Dak Prescott should have his career stat game against the fucking Houston Texans, who have given the fuck up. He should have a stat wet dream. You got Dak Prescott in fantasy. I play him. I'm gonna play him. Dak should go out there and light these assholes up. They have given up. They don't care. They know they got the number 1 seed on lock for the draft. They don't. They're just there to get paid. This should be like a 28-point blowout. Easy. That's why I guarantee you, even local, when they show that shit in Houston and Dallas, it should be like, we're going to a way more competitive game, because who the fuck wants to see a raping at Huntsville go down at AT&T Stadium? Who cares? You don't care. Yeah, we them boys. Cowboy Nation, yeah, you're winning by 28. Seriously, it should be that easy. This should be a given. I'm serious. No, again, I understand what you're trying to do because you don't like the Cowboys and all that. That's cool. I don't care. That could go out there. Jimmy G, I think in a somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think Jimmy G had in a NFC title game. I don't even think he had 100 yards in the game passing, and they still won. I could have sworn it was an NFC title game, and I'm not knocking it. But see, this is the shit I'm talking about. Let's stop that. I understand you half trolling and you don't like the Cowboys and you don't like come on, bro. You're not gonna bait me. You're not gonna bait me. Wins and losses. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Period. Hell, honestly, wait a minute. Hold on. I got you, bro. What would I be upset if it was close, but we still? Hell no, then we won. It could be 3-2. It could be 10-9. I don't care. I'll go back and nitpick the bullshit, but I wouldn't care. A dub is a dub. Someone asked me today, how do I feel about that game against the Colts? I don't care no more. It was my birthday. It was birthday weekend. We scored 54. I'm over it. I want 10 wins. We could have 10 wins. I know that the Eagles and the Giants are playing. I don't care. I look at all that last. We got to win. We got the early game too. I think the Eagles and the Giants, somebody stop me when I'm wrong. Somebody stop me when I'm wrong. The Eagles and the Giants and the Cowboys and the Texans play the early games, correct? I could be wrong, but I think I'll look at all that. If they show like we're going to New York and here's the highlight, all right, I'll see that shit. Other than that, I'm trying to get 10 wins, bro. That's all I care about. If Dak go out there, Dak could have fucking 7 for 22 for fucking 17 yards and 3 interceptions and 1 touchdown, but the Cowboys won. That's it. I leave that to Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, Skip Punk Ass. I'll leave that to them. Will I get on her and nitpick? Yeah. But at the end of the day, a dub's a dub. As long as we're not hurt. Look at that goddamn game. Doodoo Brown, we all complained about Anthony Brown. But it was like everybody second guessed that shit when you see Anthony Brown on that golf cart. You was like, God damn. Like, serious. That's all I care about. I'm trying to get 6. That's it. I'm trying to get 6. I don't care about nothing else. Sacks, racks, yaks, and all that shit. Man, stop it. Oh, it was your birthday too? Man, we had a great birthday weekend. I know I had a great birthday. We scored 54. Fresno State won the Mountain fucking West. It's a great fucking weekend over here at my house. It was great. It was great. Fresno. Matter of fact, and I like to say this shit. Both Kellen Moore, the Moore brothers won. Kellen Moore, brother, is the offensive coordinator for the Fresno State Bulldogs. He won. They went to Boise and won. On this side, Kellen Moore was okay, and the Cowboys won. They scored 54. I'm good. I'm good. It's great. Exactly. And you see, look at the last part of that. Now, moving on. Exactly. That's me. I'm trying. Hey, great ones, man, for real. All I'm trying to do. No. I get you. You know, you're my guy. You're my guy. Yeah, seriously. We got it's nothing but love. And I know. And here, let me say it. Let me say it so you can maybe have some later. I know people don't want to give don't want to give Cooper Rush his love. I know people that were ready to see Cooper Rush hit the bench. I know that. And I will say this. When people start bigging up Dak, I'm still upset with Dak. And this is the point where everybody, you think people turned on Odell Beckham Jr. today? Let Dak lose the wild card game. I don't care where it's at. Philadelphia, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, Seattle. It doesn't matter. If Dak Prescott loses that very first game that the Cowboys is in the postseason, everybody, everybody is going to hate Dak Prescott. And he's going to be the subject to all kind of trade rumors and bullshit because the fans ain't going to want him here no more. Because if it wasn't for Cooper Rush, and I'm going to say this one more time, if it wasn't for Cooper Rush, Mark Holmes and all these other guys, nobody would be talking right now. Everybody, including myself, and you hearing me say it, we would all be talking about who's the quarterback in the 2023 draft. Who can we get in the 2023 draft? Funny how shit is now. Because now it's Odell Beckham. And I'm going to say this too. I still believe that the Cowboys might get Odell Beckham, regardless of the news that everybody think they read, which was wrong. You didn't read closely. It's just they understand how to market y'all. They pimp y'all. And I say it all the time. Stop being bottom bitches. You gotta don't be so quick to post shit. That's the problem with a lot of Cowboys blogging people. And stop being so quick to post. Read it, think, and then post. What they said, he ain't gonna be ready until mid-January. They did that to lower the price on that money that his agent or representative threw at them. They'll come back tomorrow. They might go home and come back. Yeah, but yeah, I'm serious. We got to give that man credit. Now, my whole thing, I love Frank, man. Frank tells the truth. I fuck with Frank. Yeah, he flip flops. Because I've said this to everybody. When we had that MVP, who's the season MVP to me? And people want to say Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons. No, he ain't. It's Cooper Rush. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. Oh, that Odell walking to the Mavericks game last night, all that, sitting courtside with Trayvon and Parsons, all that 54 points that we scored against, the Colts Sunday night, highest rated Thanksgiving game in the history, that 42 million people watching against the Giants, Minnesota, well, we're going to go to a more competitive game, You have to thank Cooper Rush because if it wasn't for Rush, we wouldn't be here. Sorry. I'm just telling the truth. Let's start it. It's a team effort. He helped us. He pushed us through. Oh, there were two teams in the Super Bowl. One Los Angeles Rams, one Cincinnati Bengals. You know who was a part of that to help win? Dak Prescott? Sure, he was on the team. He was hurt. Who was the starting quarterback? Oh, you guessed it. Cooper Rush. Let's stop this. Let's stop this shit. Oh no, Cooper Rush didn't play no part. Uh Example, he had to Viedas hiked the ball to Cooper Rush, who gave the ball to Tony Pollard, who zigzagged his way for a beautiful touchdown in SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles, California, that I was there to see. And we won the game. Sorry. You know what? Oh yeah, I'm waiting to see that. I'm waiting to see that. I'm waiting to see that. Oh, don't do what? He does what? Hold up, hold up. Let me stop right quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. Jimenez, you're new around here. So let me greet you by telling you this. Mark Holmes is a fraud. Mark Holmes is trash. I don't like him. I think his content shit. He sells illegal merchandise. He's a fraud. He's a clickbaiter. He's as slow as his son. Don't like nothing he does. He is a disgrace to loyal Cowboy fans throughout the world, and especially us native Dallas Texans. When he puts out that bullshit, he flip flops. We all can say what we want, but that dude right there is one of the worst things that ever happened to this shit. I do not like him. Him and Scooter Magruder get on my fucking nerves. With that being said, listen to me say this. Fuck his goddamn baseball fucking mascot. Fuck him. Fuck his content. I sub him to laugh at him. He is a joke. He's lazy with it too. I remember when he first went viral, Pimp trying to whore his way to Stephen A. Smith, who ignored him, who walked by him, who didn't even take a picture with him. Stephen A. walked right by him, nose in the air. No respect. No respect. None. To me, he's just a Washington Redskins fan that became a Cowboy fan in the 90s. And I said it. He's one of these 80% dick riders that pimp his way with merchandise and bullshit. It ain't even a real fan. So, with that being said, since you're such a supporter, I'm going to introduce you to sitting in a corner with the cow bitch dunce cap on. Hold this 300. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Now, in closing, I don't believe this Odell Beckham shit is over. I know everybody is up in arms and oh my God, Odell, Odell, Odell. I don't believe it's over. I still believe that there's about a 70% chance. Let me say it like this, since I'm always picking on the 80 percenters. There's about an 80% chance Odell's still gonna sign here. They just had to drop the money a little bit. I ain't mad at that. If we get him, cool. If we don't, cool. Beat the Texans. Before I can talk about Jacksonville, before I can talk about the Philly game, beat the Texans. I don't care what the Texans record is. Beat the Texans. That's it. They should be treated like they were 10-1, not 1-10, and not already eliminated. They were the first team eliminated from playoff contention. I don't throw all of that out of the window. The Cowboys need to adapt a Cowboys versus everybody mentality. Everybody can get it. And if they start, and the Cowboys got a problem here, I was going to wait till tomorrow to talk about it. But listen, let me tell y'all something. Oh, yeah, there's about an 80% chance that we'll sign Odell Beckham Jr. Like seriously, it's just they have to drop that, make sure the money was dropped a little bit. You know, what is it? Let me quote Space Cowboy. We have to do our due diligence to drop that money a little bit on this gimp, just to make sure that he will be ready for the postseason. So we got to make sure we got enough of that pie to sign other guys in the offseason. You know what I'm saying? He can't just come out of nowhere and eat all our pie. We got to do our due diligence to put it out on social media. He said, "No, I ain't ready to fucking." All we wanted to do was see, if Odell Beckham would have ran a little bit, it would be breaking news. Odell Beckham signed with the Cowboys, but he did not fucking go out when he didn't fucking run a little bit. That really dropped his value. And that really made me go, I don't care. And we can't sit here and take the Texans lightly. We play down to our competition. Now, this goes back to what Frank Joseph said about close games and stuff. We can't sit here and be taking teams lightly. We got to go out here and kick the shit out of everybody. Everybody. It should be Cowboys versus everyone. We should have that kind of mentality because if we don't, it'll be another wild card exit. We got to go out from here on out. Everybody got to get they want. And Calvin Joseph, guys like you and James Washington, you two in particular, man, y'all better step y'all game way up, bro. Especially you, Calvin Joseph, rat, snitch, murderer. Serious. I want to know too. Me and you wondering the same thing. I swear to God, I don't trust Calvin Joseph. Exactly. Exactly. I said that too, but I know Odell, especially now that it's out, that he really, he's still kind of banged up. He know this is, this is his last go round, bro. Honestly, he know that. He better not fuck this up, or Odell's done, bro. He got a ring, but Odell's done. So, and I know he kind of want to be here. I can see how he was hanging with the dudes. He really liked them. So I really think we might avoid the locker room cancer with this shit. And of course, winning cures everything. And all y'all in here know that. Everybody in here know that. Winning cures everything. So my thing, if you sign Odell's got to play at least play some minutes in the Washington game. If you can't play, if your debut game is the fucking playoff game, oh bro, you ain't ready. You rusty as shit. Ain't no way in hell. No way. Don't sign it. Seriously. Might as well just wait till the offseason. If you can get at least the Washington game, if you sign Odell, he can play in the Washington game just a little bit. Just a little bit. Work off a little bit of that rust. All right, cool. Bro, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Seriously. Now, I tell you this, that's what it should be all along. And seriously, that's what it should be. Yeah, you better step his ass up. For attention. Seriously, for attention. That's what he does. With the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? It's just attention, man. It's attention. Anthony Brown, he tore his ACL. He done for the season. It's over. It's over. So, and I really don't think he's coming back. If anything, I know in the offseason, during the draft especially. Oh yeah, we're gonna at least get 2 corners in the draft. At least 2 corners. If we don't get a corner, we'll get a corner in the draft, and I know we're gonna find one in UFA. I know we're gonna find one in the undrafted class. Hell, Dallas might bring in 2. Seriously. Because right now our corner depth is shit. Yeah, he done. So I know. So y'all, OBJ, y'all motherfuckers changed up fast as fuck, boy. OBJ, oh damn, nigga, you don't want to fucking train, nigga. You don't want to show us what you got, nigga. You picture them, picture fans picture fans out there at the practice field. Odell comes out, OBJ, lead over, hey Odell, you gonna practice? OBJ, no, I can't practice. Whoa, hey. James Washington, Noah Brown. Y'all gonna love Noah Brown now. Y'all gonna love that motherfucker now. Y'all gonna be like, Noah Brown. But he go. All right, he's okay. He can play. Yeah, but he go. Oh, what about OBJ? Oh, me, no. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Oh my God. I love my fan base, bro. I can do it, man. I love my fan base. Oh, man. That shit had me. And the Mavericks won. The Mavericks won the game. Ladies just said the Mavericks won. It was a good night. Good time in Dallas until they asked Odell, show us what you got. When they asked Odell, show us what you got, it was like, well, oh my God. Gotta love it, y'all. Gotta fucking love it. Oh, BJ. Oh, yeah. But do I believe we'll sign? Look, bottom line. Do I believe we'll sign Odell Beckham Jr.? Yes, I do. Jerry Jones thing, they're thinking about it right now. Their first number came back too high. Now that they leaked information, the number gonna drop, the value, all that good shit. If he can play at least one regular season game, fuck what Ed Waters saying, fuck what anybody's saying. This is the point where Dak Prescott, our so-called leader, needs to sit with Beckham and ask him, brother, can you at least play one regular season game? At least the last regular season? If he say, yeah, all right, let's roll. Let's go. But you got to get out there against Washington. I'm not saying show out. I'm not saying play the whole game. I remember when Terry Glenn was fucked up, and his first game back was the Washington game. Now, don't get me wrong. We lost against the goddamn Giants in 2007, but he didn't play at all until the final game, which was that Washington game in 2006. We had home field advantage. Then we lost to the fucking Giants. I think it was 20-16 in the fucking division. And this is no different. If you can play one game, come on over. But the money got to be right. We're not going to give you big time dollars, bruh, and you all fucked up. So, hey, get on the fucking plane back to fucking wherever the fuck you live, nigga. But we'll see. Thank y'all for tuning in to my shit. Goddamn, I just had to get this out, man. Like, I had to get it out. Like, seriously. What was it? 21-17? Was that what it was? I don't know. I was getting handcuffed. I don't know. I was going to jail. 21, I thought 21-16, 2016, whatever the fuck. All I know is I got handcuffed. All I know is I went to jail. That's what I know. That's all I remember. And I remember him trying to throw it to Terry Glenn. Rest in peace, Terry Glenn. But with that being said, hey y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I hate to do this shit, but hit the like, comment, and subscribe shit. Please, thank you for subscribing to me. I appreciate y'all very much. If you have not subscribed to Simon Says, please subscribe to. I hate doing that shit, man. That just sounds so goddamn commercial, mainstream. But please sub my shit, love my shit, hate my shit, don't troll my shit, because I'll bust your shit, then block your bitch ass. Nah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, this motherfucker did. Wide open. Never forget it. Wide open. Dropped it. That was nothing but a touchdown. And if you look at it from the offensive angle, if he caught the ball, he was gone. That between Marion Barber, God bless you, Marion. You was killing them niggas. If that was the back breaker. We have witnessed so much heartache. Fucking DeMarco Murray in the Green Bay game. People talk about Dez called it. No, let's talk about DeMarco's fumble. Julius Peppers calls. And then let's talk about Patrick Creighton with that bullshit. But that's another. Those are other stories too. I can go. What up, man? Hell yeah, yes, sir. But the old man is gonna mosey on, finish the rest of my day. I will be back with my first Hate week. Now, everyone who know me know why I hate this team. Yes, NFC East, I hate you, but this is personal. I will do that tomorrow. Now, I must tell people if you, it's not safe for work. What is it? NSFW. It's not safe for work because I hate this team. I'm going to say some things that's going to be very offensive. Fuck them. I don't care, and I hope we kill them. I hope we put on what I want to witness with the Colts game is what I want us to do to them. This is for the Texas heavyweight title. Fuck them. And yes, somebody said it earlier. This could be their Super Bowl. And this could really damage us with playoff seeding. It matters. Every game matters. Every game from here on out for the Cowboys, every game matters. So, with that being said, ah, nothing, nothing. No Odell, but whatever. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for dealing with my ass. I will see y'all tomorrow so I can talk some shit about the South Texas stepsisters with they bitch ass. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Many, 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 many. You're lucky I like you, man. I like you, Benny. He said, go Steelers. I ain't dissing the Steelers because I fuck with you. And of course, I fuck with my family back, man. And I ain't talking shit because Mike Tomlin is my boy. So I ain't talking shit. And plus, Bam Morris was my celly at the LA County Jail. And I got him. And plus, I can go on and on about the Steelers. I got great memories with the Steeler fans at the Super Bowl 30 and all that shit. And back my boy, I fuck with Benny. And I fuck with Bam Morris because that was my cellmate down there at the detention center. So I got nothing bad to say. And with that being said, man, fuck you very much, Benny. Y'all have a good one. Frank Joseph, my guy. My savior is named Cooper Rush. Yeah, they did. Yes, they fucking did. And I was so happy that we got them bitch ass niggas in 30. And I'm glad I was there to see that shit. I like a lot of Cowboy fans. I have seen us, witnessed us playing Super Bowls before too. Oh man, I'm done, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all gonna have me going on and on. I'm gone.